So I've been a full-time stay-at-home dad for the last 10 years, and starting my own YouTube channel a few years ago straight up changed my life. I went from feeling exhausted all the time and aimless to becoming filled with energy and having a sense of purpose. Don't get me wrong, YouTube is not perfect, but it's given me the opportunity to make money, build a community, and help others out, all from my home in my spare time. I mean, how cool is that? I will be honest though, it's not easy. A YouTube channel is a lot of work, and I wish I had more time to put into growing this channel, but it's the kids first, you know? There will always be more time later to grow my channel or to make money, but they will only be kids for so long, right? In this video, I want to share how I started making money on YouTube as a side hustle, how much money I make, and what being a stay-at-home dad / creator is really like. And by the end of the video, who knows, maybe you might even want to get started for yourself. Let's get into it. So being a stay-at-home dad has been much harder than I ever thought it would be. There are no breaks, no sick days, it's often super gross, and the days are long and surprisingly lonely. But it's also the most rewarding thing I've ever done because the relationship I have with my kids now, I wouldn't trade it for the world. Putting some of your best earning years on hold though, that is tough. It's tough on your relationship, tough on your identity, and tough on your mental well-being. Sure, you are at home all day, which sounds like you have all the time in the world to do whatever you want, but it's not like that. It's not like you can just do whatever you want. You have to keep a human being or multiple human beings alive. That's a lot of stress and a lot of work. Now, we decided I would try to be a stay-at-home since my wife has a great career and I love kids. So for me, I knew I really wanted to make the most of this period in my life to find something meaningful to build alongside raising my kids, something that would benefit the family financially and give me that sense of purpose. Enter YouTube. In the early days of being a stay-at-home dad, I spent my free time diving into learning about cameras and gear. I'd spend countless hours researching lighting, testing gear, and learning everything I could during nap times. While I was spending so much time learning skills on YouTube, I noticed a gap. There were a lot of videos I wanted to watch that didn't exist yet. Why not create those videos myself? I thought, I'm a stay-at-home dad, that's different. I love researching products and finding ways to optimize life. I have a unique perspective. Why not create my own YouTube channel and give it a shot? I named my channel The Sad Life, and suddenly I was full of ideas. I had hope, I had purpose. So the first videos I made were about being a stay-at-home dad and included fun moments with my kids, which was great. I loved making them, but I quickly realized that just because I thought something was great or funny doesn't mean others will too. I realized I needed to create videos that truly helped people. And since I love deeply researching products and sharing things that make life better and more interesting, I started mixing in product reviews and life tips based on my experience as a parent, and that's when things started clicking. People began watching, commenting, and engaging. My subscriber count grew, and I made connections with viewers all over the world. Let me tell you though, just when you think you've cracked the YouTube code after a successful video, the next videos completely tank. Even years later, that hasn't changed. If you tie your happiness to views and subs, you're in for a rough ride. Also, the way I'm doing it isn't the best way to grow a YouTube channel. My channel is all over the map. I review tech, clothing, mindfulness techniques, I rate the best Canadian snacks, you name it. My channel is not consistent with one particular topic, but that's also what I think makes my channel strong and interesting because of the variety. Realistically too, if I focused on just one topic, I'd lose the passion that keeps me going. I'd rather make videos I'm excited about every single time, even if it means slower growth. Look, my most popular videos, like my videos on quitting drinking for 30 days or tackling GERD, have helped so many people, and that's rad. That's what fuels me. But do you think somebody who joins my video on quitting drinking wants to watch a video on Tesla accessories? Probably not. So I know I'm not doing myself any favors or growing my channel as fast as possible with such a variety of topics. That's something to keep in mind for you if you ever create your own channel. Even now, after 4 years of doing YouTube, the success of each video I make is all over the place, and I'm okay with that. Some are a lot more successful than others. Even though I personally think each video is awesome and entertaining no matter what the topic is, they aren't all bangers that generate lots of views. And in case you're curious, on average, right now I probably make around $1,200 to $1,400 US a month from YouTube ads and a bit more from affiliate links. It's not a full-time income, unfortunately, but it's getting there. And most importantly, it's given me purpose and taught me skills I would have never learned otherwise. Skills I can use in the real world, like video editing, content optimization, niche marketing, etc. YouTube has changed my life. It's given me confidence, skills, and a way to connect with people around the world. I even started a second channel, the SAHD Studio, focused on camera gear and video making tips. So if you're curious about those topics and want to learn from all the mistakes I've made over the years, check it out. On that channel, I share what camera gear to buy, talk about how to edit videos, or find topics to even talk about. I have a lot of fun on that channel. So if you're thinking of starting your own channel, my advice is simple. Stop thinking and just try it. If you have a phone, you have everything you need to get started. And who knows, it might just change your life too. Don't sleep on that little expertise you have or your interest in random things. You might be surprised how many other people want to talk about it too and have nowhere else to find it. Thank you to everyone who has and continues to support the channel. I couldn't do it without you. I read and respond to every comment, so if you take the time to reach out, I really appreciate it. If you're new to my channel, in a nutshell, I find products or things that make life better. I have to know the best reason to buy one thing over another, whether it's a t-shirt or tablet, and I share my results with you. I have the time and interest to research these things so you don't have to. I'll leave a variety of videos at the end of this video for you to check out next. And if you like my vibe and want to subscribe, I'd love to have you. I'm very proud of my videos and think you will enjoy them. So if you see a topic that sparks your interest, check it out. Before I end this video, I thought it would be fun to include a few of my favorite clips from over the years on this channel. I hope you enjoy. Let's see how powerful it really is. I'm not gonna lie, this looks kind of like an abomination. Oh, cheese on chicken, because that goes together so well. You know what? This might be the best thing ever. Let's find out right now. This is a terrible idea.
Let's use a tomato. More beef. More beef. Too many buns.
Don't have any beef.
More beef, like a Big Mac?
No.
Hello and welcome to today's video.
Yes.
Today we're gonna give my kids caffeine for the very first time.
Not for Allie.
Oh, for you? You guys each have your straws?
Usually it's one. One up is right.
Yeah.
The kid.
No, no, right. They might look old-fashioned, but that flavor doesn't go out of style. Oh, whoa. The salty, crunchy goodness and satisfying cheesiness of these orange waste makers makes it kneel to no other cheesy boys.
I'll eat one too.
This used to be my favorite. Well, they changed the recipe.
What? Let's taste like applesauce.
Way different. Ruby likes them.
100% love.
Time for some Thrill gums.
Looks good.
How's the Thrills?
Pretty bad.
Smells.
That was disgusting. I'm over this. I'm over it. I'm overdoing it all the time. Like my sister, like breaks my favorite color, like this color. It's so exhausted because I need to do it every time. I'm over it.
As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on The SAHD Life. And YouTube, thanks. I live a very interesting life because of you. I think that's awesome. My kids' friends think I'm pretty cool.
Wipe my butt.
Wipe your own butt.
Dad!